Hello, Tom here once again with another random video, and today I want to talk about what is inside this box. Before I open it though, well, you can probably tell what's inside it just from the title of the video and this little logo here. For those who don't know, which is probably a lot of people watching this video, I do a lot of running. Well, I say a lot, I do about 60 miles a week on average. And so I go through running trainers quite a lot, and I generally have a pair of running trainers for about 3 or 4 months before I need to change them for various reasons. Either the tread goes, or the top sort of shell of the trainer disintegrates. So I find myself buying trainers quite regularly. Up until about a year ago, I was one of these people who would spend a lot of money on running trainers. I would go for things like Hoka 1-1, the Saucony, Asics, New Balance, all different kinds of brands of trainer that I've been through in my time as a runner. I've been running since about 2004, I would say. Not obviously for the entire time, but you know, I've been interested in running since 2004 and regularly running since then. So anyway, what's the point of this video? It's this, that I find that I don't need to spend a lot of money on running trainers, and that is because since I stopped being a running trainer snob and decided to take a chance on a pair of Karrimor that I saw in Sports Direct, I've never looked back. Now, I'm going to open this box so there's something more to look at rather than just the top of it. But just a little bit of background. Prior to buying my first pair of Karrimor running trainers, I was one of these people who was like, I'm not spending money on a budget running trainer because it'll ruin my legs, it'll ruin my feet, and it's just not a good idea. Spend money on running trainers, because if you get a good brand, then you can't go wrong. So that's why I spent, over £100 at a time buying new running trainers. It was when I was completely skint at the end of 1 month one time, and I needed a new pair of running trainers because the ones I had previously they'd given up, they'd fallen to bits, there was big holes in them. I couldn't wear them anymore, so I thought, right, I'm going to have to get something cheap just to see me through the next couple of weeks until I get paid. And I went into Sports Direct and I bought a pair of Karrimor running trainers. They weren't these ones, they were the model previously, which has now been retired, which I believe was called the Karrimor XL. It was the Karrimor XL 3. And I bought them, and they actually turned out to be really, really good trainers. And I just thought to myself, if these are this good, I'm not spending money on expensive trainers again. I'll just stick with the Karrimor and see how that goes. So I bought a couple more pairs of Karrimor XL, and then they, as I say, they phased them out, which was really annoying because I could no longer buy them anywhere online or in the stores or anything like that. So the new version of that trainer is called the Aura, the Karrimor Aura. And as you can see on the tongue there, that's what it says, the Aura, and this is the version 1. And these have just turned up in the post today. I just wanted to do a very quick, it's not an unboxing because it's literally just me taking them out of the box. So technically it's an unboxing, but that's not the point of this video. I just wanted to talk about these trainers because you might have seen them on the shelf, or you might have seen them online and just thought, I'm not paying, 30 quid for a pair of running trainers because they'll fall to bits in like 2 weeks and they'll ruin my feet. And that's just not the case. These are great. They're really, really good trainers. And for the price, these were £30. I paid £10 extra to get them delivered next day, so £40. And they're just fantastic. Just as a little kind of proof to prove my point. These are my existing trainers. I've run in these today. Obviously, they're a little bit muddy, but I've had these. I've done, according to my Strava, I've done about 700 miles in these now since January. And so you can see that they kind of split in here along the edge, and also on the toe there, they kind of, it's worn away. There's still quite a lot of tread on them though, so the sole's not a problem. It's just the top sort of mesh that kind of wears away. And I appreciate that a lot of people watching this might not do as much running as I do, and then obviously there'll be people who do way more than I do. So everyone is free to choose which trainer brand that they want to use. This is just my opinion. But for 30 quid, these are absolutely fantastic for someone who's doing, 50, 60 miles a week. I'm not an expert. I just put one foot in front of the other and just go and put my headphones in and run. I'm not bothered about splits and all that stuff. If anyone wants to know, I think my average pace is about 7 minutes 30 a mile. So I'm not exactly like just jogging, but I'm not exactly like sprinting either. But yeah, so I just wanted to say, if you see these Karrimor trainers, these Aura, for sale cheap for like 30 quid, or even up to like 35, 40 in some places. Give them a go, give them a chance, because they're actually really, really cool. And, you know, this isn't a sponsored post, obviously. Who's going to sponsor me? I've got, you know, 1,000 subscribers or whatever. But I just wanted to give my opinion. As I say, I used to be a running shoe snob. That's no longer the case. And I will be wearing Karrimor trainers for as long as they keep making them, because I just think they're great for the price. So yeah, that's it really. That's just my little my opinion. Again, I say this is my opinion. I'm just going to sort of move this up here a little bit so you can see the inside of the box there, and I'll zoom in a little bit so you can have a read of that. So yeah, you've got your this is all obviously just like marketing spiel on here, but you've got arch brace. It's an engineered mesh apparently. KERS, I don't know what that stands for. Some kind of technical jargon about what the sole is made of. But yeah, apparently it says it gives you 20% more energy back than a standard midsole. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I just think these are comfortable. They last quite a while, and for the price point, you can't go wrong. So yeah, if you've tried these trainers or worn some Karrimor trainers while out and about running, let me know what you think. If I'm wrong and I'm a complete moron, feel free to tell me so. But this is just my opinion. So yeah, this is not running advice. I'm in no way qualified to do that. Just my opinion. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm sure I'll be back with another completely random video on a completely unrelated topic sometime in the near future. You lucky, lucky people. Thanks for watching.